What up, YouTube? Today's video, I want to talk about suicide. Now, one of my subscribers asked me, what does it mean if a person is with the Most High, but they end up committing suicide? What happens to that person in the afterlife? Well, from what I know, if a person is with the Most High and they commit suicide, that person has to reincarnate because one, doesn't matter if the Most High, God, Allah, you know what I'm saying, whatever you want to call him or her, you know what I'm saying, the universe, don't matter if they with you or not, you know what I'm saying. But if you commit suicide, that's pretty much like giving up because you never fulfilled your purpose on this earth. You know what I'm saying? Everybody that's living on this earth, we are put on this planet for a reason. You see what I'm saying? And even the people that did pass away that was on this earth, they was put on this planet for a reason. Now, it's a difference between if the Most High is with you and somebody come and kill you in this world from you from the Most High being with you and you committing suicide. That's a completely big difference. Now listen, they say when you pass away, you're supposed to run from the light and go towards the darkness. Because when you go towards the darkness, that's like moving on to the next level, right? And you could go look this up on YouTube. There's people talking about their testimony, how they passed away for 3 minutes or 30 seconds. Some people say they seen hell. Some people say they actually seen like the real spiritual world with their ancestors, our ancestors, whatever you want to call it. And they actually, you know what I'm saying, woke back up to tell the story. So you know what I'm saying is not a joke and it's not a lie because it's other people talking about this, right? But it's like this, right? Everything is about karma. You see what I'm saying? Because let's say, for example, a person was bad, right? But they changed their life around. Now they got the Most High in their life. You know what I'm saying? They serve God. You know what I'm saying? Or Jesus Christ, whatever name you want to use. You see what I'm saying? Let's say they starting to do better, right? They karma starts to reverse and they start to get good karma. You know what I'm saying? They start to repay all that bad karma. You know what I'm saying? And basically, their heart starts to get lighter than a feather. You see what I'm saying? So if you commit suicide, you're gonna have to reincarnate because you pretty much gave up on the Most High. You pretty much gave up on yourself. You know what I'm saying? You never fulfilled that purpose that you was put on this planet for. You see what I'm saying? So it's like that's unacceptable because it's pretty much when you pass away, especially if you kill yourself, when you pass away, your heart will be weighed on the scale on the scale of my yacht. You know what I'm saying? Your heart will be weighed. If your heart is heavier than a feather, you have to reincarnate and do this life over because you didn't learn something. You know what I'm saying? Something you didn't learn, or you died with a lack of knowledge. You see what I'm saying? You committed suicide and you had a lack of knowledge. You know what I'm saying? And if your heart is lighter than a feather, you pass on to the next level because it's all about karma. That's why people don't understand why they have to go through so much bullshit now because a lot of us have to repay karma from our ancestors. A lot of us have to repay karma from what our parents did, from what their parents did. You know what I'm saying? So it's like a generational curse type of thing. That's what a lot of people don't understand. Like a lot of people are like, why the fuck is my life so shitty, but I'm a good person? You have to repay karma from what your ancestors did. You see what I'm saying? A lot of people don't understand that, and that's pretty much what it is. Like it's a karma thing. If you kill yourself, your heart is come on, your heart is heavier than a motherfucking stone. You know what I'm saying? Your heart is way heavier than a feather. You know what I'm saying? You're not supposed to do that. Now, let's say if you with the Most High, right? You doing the right thing, you helping people. You know what I'm saying? You're fasting, you're eating right. You know what I'm saying? You doing all the right stuff, right? You following the laws. You know what I'm saying? The 42 laws of Mayat. You following all this stuff. Oh yeah, and by the way, the 10 Commandments in the Bible comes from the 42 laws of Mayat. Real talk. But you doing all this stuff, right? And let's say somebody come and kill you in this world, you would still be able to pass on to the next level if your heart is lighter than a feather because you didn't commit suicide. Somebody came and killed you. You see what I'm saying? On some hating stuff or whatever. You know what I'm saying? It's a difference. You commit suicide, your heart is heavier than a feather because you're not supposed to kill yourself. You see what I'm saying? It's like giving up. But if somebody come and kill you, you know what I'm saying? You ain't had nothing to do with that. Somebody tried to get rid of you. You know what I'm saying? But if you was on the right path and you was doing right, you would make it to that next level. So that's pretty much the best way I can explain that.